morning and welcome to another vlog coming to you live from inside my car. I'm still in Asheville, North Carolina. I will explain why I decided to stay here a little bit longer in another video, but this video is going to be a Sunday reset day. I'm going to organize all my belongings, re-up at Walmart with some things that I need to continue my journey here and feel more comfortable in this place in this living environment. We have a few things to do today. So first is this intro, your what's up happening already, and then we're going to go to the gym, breakfast, Walmart, and then we're going to organize our car a little bit better for better efficiency and room. I did grab and take a lot of stuff with me that I knew would be useful on the trip when I was supposed to not be in my car. So I want to reorganize things, and that's what we're going to do today. And then we're going to do our planner and get ready for next week for content creating, organizing, and just being more of a content creator. For the past few weeks, I've really been just grounding, I guess, or I've really just been getting used to this new way of living. And deciding how I'm going to go forward. And I say get used to it, but I'm not going to be like this for long. It's just while I'm in this space, I want to make it the best I can. I want to make it as comfortable as I can. And that's what we're doing. So with that being said, let me get dressed. Let's go to the gym. Let's get the day started.
Every night is a loose one. You say that I drop top, well then tell me what you done. Still in my winning phase, yeah, I've been away, are you entertained?
Are You Not Entertained by Russ and Ed Sheeran. Perfect song. Perfect song. Love it. Alright, I'm back from the gym. And even though I'm sweaty, I did shower and do my skincare. I just walked out and all of a sudden my body was like, nope. So gym is over. It felt good. I did chest and back. It took a little over an hour, and now we're gonna get breakfast. For the past couple days, I've been eating at Dunkin' Donuts, coffee and a pumpkin muffin, because their pumpkin muffins are to die for. And you're like, Crystal, just Dunkin'. Don't. I already come to terms that it's just Dunkin', but that muffin is more than Dunkin'. But I'm not gonna have it again today. I do, however, want to get coffee and something to nibble on before I head to a grocery store. Even though I'm not really getting that many groceries, I do want to go with a full, if not semi-full stomach. I just don't know what I want. I could have cereal, because I have cereal in the back with milk. It's shelf milk that hasn't been opened yet, so it's really fine that's in my car. But I don't want to eat that right now. That's something I can eat on the mountains when I don't want to come down to civilization and buy something. And there's no Wawa here, so I can't even have a pumpkin spice Wawa coffee. So sweaty, my god. And get cause I'm hot, but I want a hot coffee, but I'm gonna get iced coffee because it just makes sense. And a little sandwich, or do I want to actually sit down and have breakfast today? Because I've been actually wanting to go to IHOP and get an omelet, but I feel like I have too much. You know what I can do? You know what I can do? I can not go to Dunkin', go to Walmart. No, because I want some for work. I can not go to Dunkin', go to Walmart first, and then go to IHOP and work and eat there, but I really don't like working and eating anymore. I sat here for 10 minutes just trying to decide what I wanted. I thought about IHOP, but then I remembered it's a Sunday. No. And then I was like, ooh, Chick-fil-A right there near me. It's a Sunday. So I'm going to go to Dunkin'. Also, do you see this mess behind me? My crate fell at a sharp turn. It needs to be fixed, and that's what we're going to do. Whew, it's currently 11. 10. I wasted so much time. Usually I'm like sitting down and working by 9. I've been lollygagging. It's gotten to the point where my stomach is like violently growling at me or growling within me, and it hurts. Like it's like contracting, telling me it's hungry, and it hurts. And when that happens, my brain gets even more afraid of like figuring, not afraid, but like it gets more indecisive of trying to figure out what to eat. I don't like this angle either. I don't like anything. Oh, hungry. All right, final plan. We're at Starbucks. I drove to Dunkin' Donuts. The drive-thru packed. Inside packed. Starbucks empty. Literally in all senses empty. I mean, the drive-thru is pretty poppin', but not as poppin' as Dunkin'. And inside, 2, 3 humans tops, and like 5 if you count the workers. So I'm gonna get Starbucks, but I'm gonna order on the app, and then give it to them, and then go get it, and then work in Starbucks. I also usually get a Americano, simple, energetic, but I kind of want to try a specialty latte, maybe the cinnamon dolce latte, or maybe I should just keep it simple with an Americano. Also, I really like getting a venti or grande matcha latte with 2 pumps or 3 pumps of chai, depending on the size. So good. So good. I'm going to do, okay, because I'm obsessed, obviously. I'm going to do a cafe Americano, 16 ounces. That's grande. That's medium, right? Final order is Impossible Breakfast Sandwich, Cafe Americano, grande, with 2 pumps of chai, and rolled steel oats with, I believe, maple. One that I get. I got the maple and dried fruit one. Oh, brown sugar, dried fruit, nut medley one. That's my final order. Can I take your order? How much protein I got? 67 grams of carbs. It's fine. It's literally fine. So I'm gonna try the latte for the first time to see if it actually tastes good. It's good, it just needs more sugar. It's black, so I also need to put cream in it. Hi, it's a brand new day, and I'm in a brand new outfit, duh. And the reason it's a brand new day is because yesterday while I was in Walmart, my camera shut off because it hit the cart, and I think that is what, maybe because there's a shortage of my camera from it overheating sometimes, if it gets hit, it, gets like turns off, and it hasn't turned on since, even with like new batteries in it, so I'm kind of over it. So we're on our camera today. Also, it got really hot yesterday, so I didn't want to finish the video either way. So I did my shopping and then I chilled the fuck out, because if I tried to keep going, I would have gotten frustrated. Also, my phone wasn't fully charged for me to do the vlogging. I have no setup, like no tripod and mount for the vlogging. So right now you're kind of weirdly mounted and you're liable to fall at any point. But I have now some good news. This morning I ended up going on Best Buy and looking for a smartphone clamp, something that can be attached to a tripod, like the way you attach your camera with the little screwy part. They have a clamp that does that for smartphones. So I purchased that this morning, and I'm gonna go pick it up at Best Buy in a little bit when they open. It's currently something, like early 10 o'clock. I can't see my clock right now. And they open at 11, so we're gonna do that. I went to the gym, I got showered, and then I'm having breakfast. For breakfast, we have Chick-fil-A, because when I'm able to, like, remember Chick-fil-A has great bomb breakfast, I get it. And also it's right across the street from Planet Fitness that I go to, so that's what we're having today. I got a medium coffee, cream and sugar, which I usually get almond milk, but I'm feeling frisky today, and so will my booty hole. I got also their hash brown chicken bowl. Amazing. This is one of the best things I've ever had in my life. So good. So the plan is, for the rest of the day, is to finish organization. I want to film some TikToks today, so I'm going to do my car, organize my car. I'm actually going to go back up to the mountains where I'll be sleeping tonight, and then film all my TikToks there, edit them there. Actually, that's a whole lie. Reverse, bring it back. I'm going to organize my car, film that, finish this organization video, and then I'm going to go to a cafe to charge all of my electronics, because I have a portable charger and a portable charging pack that I like to use at night to charge my phone so my car isn't on. So every day when I come back and go to the gym, I go to a cafe which is right next to the gym as well. In the grocery store, there's like a little sitting spot. I sit, I go on my laptop, and I charge this, and I charge anything else I need to charge for the day, and I go on my merry little way. So after organizing my car a little bit better, I'm going to go do that and then head up to the mountains. Right now I'm going to enjoy my food. Chick-fil-A gave me this jalapeno sauce. It's jalapeno sauce for the bowl. If you haven't had the Chick-fil-A bowl, you're missing out. I suggest it. It's so good. It's so good. It's so cheesy. And I don't remember if I put this on there last time. I feel like I would remember. I'd remember if I did, but I'm going to put this on. I should have probably tasted it before I put it all on here. Why did I put my mouth on this? Fuck. Whatever. If I die, I die at this point. Anyway, as I'm like recording and looking at like my phone, it's saying I have 5 minutes left to record, like, and space to record videos. It's the most frustrating thing. Like, yesterday I was trying not to get frustrated over the fact that my camera like went off and won't turn back on, but it is frustrating because having a phone and a camera separately is really nice, and this phone is old. I don't have the money to replace it at this current time, even though I really, really wanted to before I left. And now it's like, it feels like I have to just keep figuring stuff out, and it's very annoying. But like, I do it right. I figure it out. I problem solve every single time, and I move on. But the energy it takes to pivot all the time is exhausting. Because if everything was went to plan, I wouldn't be so stressed out, because I wouldn't have to think about what to do because a problem arises. And I know it's like, oh, just be like, oh, it happened. Don't spend time on being frustrated that it happened. Spend time on figuring it out. Well, I'm gonna do both, and both of them are very exhausting. So we're in our car, we're in the mountains, and I got my little clamp thingy. It's Grip Tight Smart by Joby. Ooh, what's that? I don't know what that part is for. I was like, ooh, why do they give instructions? It's a clamp. You figure it out. I need instructions. This little mounting piece that goes on to like a different tripod. So there's two pieces, so it locks in here. Like so, like that. And then you just tighten it, and it's able to be, it's able to be mounted on a different type of mount tripod, and I'm here for it. Anyway, I don't need it, but it's there. So you're mounted, but I don't like the angle, and honestly the amount of fucking cars that are driving by is actually bothering me. So honestly, anything I try to figure out to do better for myself and my angles and my content just feels like it's being completely just like a big no. Like when I just want to like, oh, this would be like a cool thing to just relax and do, inconvenience here. You know what? I said I was gonna go to the cafe, do my editing, get this clamp, and then charge my stuff, or cafe, charge my stuff, and get this clamp. my power pack stopped charging. It won't charge, and I have no idea why. But as soon as I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to the cafe and charge it because it helps me at night, it stops fucking working. And honestly, I'm so annoyed. I'm so very annoyed with everything because I keep trying to make shit work, and honestly, it feels like nothing's working ever. And there's always another problem to be solved, and I'm tired. And now I only have 1 minute on my phone for video, so I have to actually go to my phone and delete a whole bunch of stuff so I have room for all the content that I want to make. This was my choice. I chose to do this. I chose to do it this way. In making the choice to live my life like this, I welcome in any inconvenience. I welcomed in any inconvenience and any obstacle. This is my choice, but like, does it have to be so fucking hard all the time? And I know it's something simple like a fucking camera mount and a charging pack, but like, it's the small things that really get me. Like, if something big were to happen right now, I could forever like figure it out, but it's just the small things adding up. So I ate a late lunch, and while eating, I deleted over 100 images and 100 videos from my phone. Now, the warning is gone. My patience still thin, but it's back. I'm ready to spend an hour on condensing my car now. So essentially, we have these two things that I want to condense. I brought my records and my record player because I assumed that I wasn't going to be staying in my car, and I really do love having my portable record player around and playing these songs. Am I bougie because I could listen to them on MP3? Yes, but oh well, moving on. The suitcase cannot be condensed. It has all my clothes in it. The laundry basket can't collapse. It has all my dirty clothes, and don't judge me, but clean clothes in there as well. After I finished doing the laundry, I never put them back in my suitcase, c'est la vie, whatever. And then in the back there are shoes, bags, my portable record player, and then at the bottom there is a container with all my shoes and my little beige bra. And then moving on. So I want all this to be put into that so that there's nothing but my snack basket and my blankets in here. I feel like I condensed most of my life already, and now I have to condense it even more, and it's kind of just frustrating. I know I'm like complaining a lot, but a lot of the things that I'm going through right now are very frustrating, and for me to tell myself that it's not frustrating would be a lie to my own feelings, and I'm not into invalidating any of my feelings. As they pass, I will understand them. I will allow them to come in and pass, but I will not block them from being felt. Why do I have my middle school yearbook in there? I think I figured out enough of these two things to stop and focus on condensing this part right here. Now, the dirt, but what else am I gonna put? I will say I've gotten over the fact that people can see me doing strange shit like this. In the past, I'd be like, no, I want to do it early in the morning where no one will see me. I can do this quickly and get in, get out. No one knows I'm here. I don't give a fuck anymore. The other day, a week and a half ago, I'm sitting at the overlook over there, and sun's setting, full moon's out, everyone's coming and going, and this girl is there. She's sitting there at her own car, probably watching me in the back of my car just do whatever I wanted to do. It got really, really dark. She comes up to me. She's like, do you have a place to stay? I was like, yeah, I'm staying here. And she's like, okay, make sure you're good, because I didn't think everybody would choose to stay in their car. And I'm looking at her, I'm just like, it's a tiny car, yeah. She even mentioned it was a tiny car. But at the same time, there's so many other people like sitting there in their car. She comes up to me and asks me, am I okay? I understand we shouldn't put race into everything, but like, why wouldn't you ask anybody else who has been there as long as I have since you arrived in that spot if they're good? And I appreciate it because, what if I wasn't good, But at the same time, I'm like, is it because I'm black and you see like half my belongings in my car that you think I'm not good? What if I'm traveling, which I am? But I don't know. It was weird. So, all I have to say, I don't care what people see me do anymore, because, like, I'm out in the open. As I'm taking my boots out that plastic thing that I had, tell me how I decided to bring 2 of these knee-high boots. And the reason why I brought them, and I just remembered why, is because one of them is pointy-toed and one of them is square-toed, and I needed to have both. I really do love them both, but I don't need them both. But I'm not going to throw this one out because it ties on the top. This one zips on the side. They both have They're benefits. I just hate that I bought them both because now I gotta find room for them both. I am so excited for the outfit that I get to wear these with coming up. Asheville is not ready. Asheville's not ready. Now all we gotta do is take the rest of the shoes and then put them somewhere in here. Close this up, put it in there, which has ample space now. I'm not keeping this hamper. Over there is a bunch of trash, minus my record player. So essentially I'll be getting rid of that plastic bin and then this laundry basket because it makes sense to have if I had more room to have it. Okay, here's where we're at right now. Still needs to be vacuumed, dirty-ish, but these are the things that I got in there. In the back are my books, spiritual stuff, and records. Here are all my grab and goes. So I have my makeup case right here. I have my hair stuff right here, my jewelry and perfume here, facial stuff, extra stuff here, wipes here, and then I put my makeup on top. These are all additional loofahs. Bam. And then anything else that I use is in my gym bag over there. I'll be doing what's in my gym bag video, which I'm really excited about because I've never done what's in my bag because my bag be usually boring. But now that I have a semi-exciting life that I have to prepare for every day, like a survival of the fittest, like it's Naked and Afraid, I have an interesting gym bag and I want to explain what I have in there every morning. So I'm going to do a video on that. I'm excited. Okay, so everything I wanted to fit in here has everything I wanted to fit in here has fitted in here. I understand the clothes look a mess, but I'm going to buy a laundry bag tomorrow because a laundry bag is better than a laundry basket. But I want to scrunch them in there for now. I picked up all my clothes, gym, and other for tomorrow, so I don't need to come back in here for anything else. Besides, actually, I'm going to pack my gym bag now, so I don't have to come in here at all. So, bad lighting, but I am done organizing my car, and I feel so much more like less limited and more functional with the space I'm in right now. Now, as you can look to my side here, the basket is still here and the plastic container is still here because I can't throw it out in the middle of the mountain. We know this. So I'll be throwing it out tomorrow morning when I go back down to the mountain to go to the gym. But that's it. That's my Sunday to Monday reset day. I believe from here on out, my reset days will be more organized with the content creating work, building my website type of stuff. Also resetting, like doing laundry, stuff like that, and just kind of literally resetting for the week, not getting ready to have an organized life for the week. It'll be different. So if you stayed to the end of this video, thank you. It was very emotional. It was a very emotional roller coaster, but that's who I am. I love you and I'm grateful for you, and I will see you in the next one with better lighting. Bye.